Namaste, beautiful souls around the world. Welcome to another show of the Bobby, Joe, and Sheena Show. We're so excited to have you here. Today we are talking about, I forget.
Change your attitude, change your life.
Yeah, I'll start today then. Change your attitude, change your life, right? Well, first of all, what's your attitude? It's your thoughts, it's your actions, it's your feelings, it's a composite of all those things, and it's your perception. You can say, well, this happened, right? Someone can look at something and think that was crap, and then someone else can look at it and go, that was amazing. A poor person who just found a, $10 bill on the ground thinks that's amazing, to a billionaire, whatever, they'll burn it. It's perception. So you first have to have acknowledgement and awareness of where it is that you are in your life and what your perception is. Like, why am I in a bad mood today? Well, this and this and this happened. Okay, I have a house over my head. I mean, it can be so simple. I said it the other day to a friend of mine. I go, your windshield wipers work, don't they? And they're like, what does that have to do with anything, Bobby Joe? But it's true. If you're out in a rainstorm and windshield wipers don't work, you're gonna be screwed up, people. So I mean, it's just a small, it's a perception. You can look at it and be like, whatever, you're being silly. But no, you have toilet paper. Well, in some countries. It just depends on it's your perception. You have a bed to sleep in, you have a house, you have friends, you have love, you have a dog or a cat. Depends what what country we live in. I don't know. I think we're pretty international these days. That might be the food source for people. And if that is then you're lucky you have that. You have a food source. So what do you have to say about this? I kind of went off weird.
That's like an attitude of gratitude, like we were saying before. It's just when you have that attitude of gratitude, no matter what is going on. And so many times we look at somebody else's, and we go, well, it's their attitude, it's the way they're speaking to me. But you only ever show up yourself whenever you speak and you say something. It doesn't matter what somebody else does, you're responsible for you
Yeah.
and how you react. And how you react actually just is a whole mirror of yourself. And so you can blame other people for your stinking attitude. But at the end of the day, it was yours. And we're always about 6 seconds behind, 2 to 6 seconds behind what's going on. So I always say that, like, it's like, well, actually, was there a vibrational force there already because of your vibration? And whatever happened was just something that knocked you and then made you aware of how you were actually already feeling. But because there's somebody standing in front of you, and you go, well, clearly it must be your fault because I feel crappy. And so I'm looking at you and you said this. And so you take a whole different meaning of it. And so what I like to do is to literally walk around my whole day going, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm like pre-paving my way. So rather than getting hit by something and then having to think about gratitude, that it falls out of my mouth. I'm not
Mhm.
saying I'm freaking perfect, and it's just like
No.
I get tripped up, I forget, I go to sleep, but the only reason you forget is so you can remember again. So Bobby Jones said it before about don't be beating yourself up over things, and it's not about correcting yourself, it's just noticing, how do you want to feel? Well, I want to feel good, and gratitude, an attitude of gratitude just makes me feel
Yes.
good. Not to get anything, because I used to do that. Oh, need to have an attitude of gratitude so I can manifest. And you know what? It's just that just backfires. It literally is
Yes.
just, I just want to feel good. I want to be at peace.
So it's funny when Sheena talks, I have to take some notes because I just want to hear her and then not be thinking about what I want to say next. So again, dropping into the present, being in the moment, hearing what my best friend's saying. And attitude of gratitude. If you're doing an attitude of gratitude to get something, that's the vibration of getting that you're in lack, and it's never going to bring it to you. Hope you guys can understand this and hear it with two ears, please. If you are saying, oh, I'm so grateful, I'm rich, I'm so grateful, I'm rich, I'm so grateful, I won the lottery, like, obviously the universe, you cannot fake it. The universe knows that your gratitude, that knows, feels the vibration that you're in lack and you're in desperation. So it knows it. And I love it that we're across the world from each other and we're on the same page. The last few days, I've really just been in the moment, walking out to my chicken coop, just walking barefoot in the earth. Hi, Wolfgang. We're live on YouTube. Great.
There you
That
go.
is Mr. Wolf.
Okay. We'll have a kiss live on YouTube then.
That is Mr. Wolfgang Gold, people, Mr. Austria himself. Beautiful man, great soul. But we're across the world and I'm walking barefoot out to my chicken coop, and I'm just like, what are you thinking about? And I'm like, It's nothing. I'm just lucky. I'm lucky I have the sunshine. I'm lucky I can feed my chickens. I'm lucky I have chickens. And I'm always trying to be in that state of just grateful. Because sometimes you can get negative up here, and it's like you just push it out and you just like shift that perception, that attitude, and you're grateful. And what I just want to finish up on is like what we said. It's like we are responsible for our reactions, our actions. And you, like Sheena said, you want to be like, well, that person did and that person did it. Maybe we brought that situation to us so that we could see how we're going to handle ourselves. And that's where the lessons are, right? We know this. Our souls are here to learn lessons, to grow. And if you're not, and you don't believe that, then you're going to be dead and you're going to be in the ground, right? That's what our souls are. Sorry, I got my itches all over my eyes today. And so that's it. What are we reacting to? Don't be pointing fingers. I love that one because three are right back at you. What do you have to learn about this situation? So right now, maybe a little tool in the toolkit today is think of like maybe one or two or five or 10 people that annoy you or things that are you're disgruntled or yeah, you want to react to them, right? It's easy to do it with our loved ones that are in our face constantly. Sometimes you're just like, oh, go away already. But I don't have siblings or anyone like that in my life, luckily enough. But what are you reacting to here? And then you can go, how can I reverse this? What is this about myself that is a picture of me that I'm doing? Because that's the biggest lesson here, I think. I do this constantly. Anytime I'm feeling a tweak about somebody, I'm going to look, oh, what is this about me that I don't like? That's the gift. That's the tool in the toolkit today, people. We're going to start bringing you one little tool to put in that toolkit. Have an amazing day. Unless, Sheena, you have something else to say?
That's it.
Nope.
Cheerio. I'll just
Like
leave
us?
it. We've got a new one. I'll something Bobby Joe said I'm going to deal with in the next one. So you're going to have
All
to
right.
watch the next one too.
Wait, leave a comment. We love hearing from you. I want to see comments. Have a blessed day, everyone. Mwah.
See ya. Like and subscribe. See you soon. Cheerio and I.